What's up, agents, and welcome back to a vendor reset for Christmas Eve. I hope you're going to have a very Merry Christmas. Let's get going. Base of operations today, we've got a setup. It's terrible. Everything else here is terrible, so we're going to move straight on. The clan vendor is not doing much better. There's a tip of the spear, set of gloves, breaking point, chest piece, and some hardwired gloves. Everything else is kind of garbage, so let's move on. Checking out the countdown vendor. There's a thorn if you really want one to change the rate of fire off. There's appointment that comes with armor regens. This one's actually pretty good, worth picking up if you've not got one. And there's a TDI card custom, one of my favorite guns. This one comes with ranger, but you can change it to whatever you like. So let's move on. So far, it's not a very Merry Christmas because we're at the theatre vendor. And again, apart from the whisper, which is terrible anyway, everything is pretty meh. There's not much going on here, so let's just move on. We're at the theatre, and there's a forge, but it's got repair skills on, so not great anyway. Everything else is rubbish as well, so let's just move on. I'm dying here to give you some good Christmas news, but at the campus, it's all terrible as well, so we're just going to move straight on. Finally, we got some okay news at DZ West. There's a harmony with damage to target out of cover, but it does need some optimization. There's some Umbra Initiative gloves, striker knees, and a bunch of garbage. So let's just move on. DZ East has a hollow ban if you want to pick it up. It's got armor regen on it. So you've got a few options with this. You could make that a red core attribute if you want to keep the armor regen. Maybe make it crit chance or crit damage. So it might be worth picking up. There's a Virtuoso mask and a Virtuoso holster. Not that I like this set, but if you want to pick them up, they're here. Let's move on. Alright, so DZ South has a few things actually. There's a grudge if you want to pick it up, which is actually pretty good. An enhanced PP, just like mine, with damage to target out of cover, meaning you can put whatever talent you want on it. So that's not a bad shout either. There's a hotshot backpack, some hardwired chest pieces. There is a Seska backpack with crit damage on, so you could quite easily make this crit chance, crit damage, and run vigilance. It can still take shield damage and not lose it, so that's probably a good shout. Apart from that, it's all garbage, so let's move on. We're at Haven. It's been the shortest video ever, so we're going to do a little bit of stretching here with the SOCOM MK20 with damage target out of cover. It has got determined on. Maybe you want to keep it as it is. Might be worth a shot. There is some weird wyvern here with crit chance and weapon handling. Maybe you got some weird uses going on. We've got some Legatus knees with headshot damage on. Again, you might be doing something kind of weird. Let's move on. We're looking for Roy to save us. I mean, he's not going to. It's all terrible here as well. There's some DNH holsters that's got weapon handling and critical hit damage. Can be quite easily headshot damage, crit damage, or weapon handling, headshot damage if you're doing some kind of headshot pistol build, but you probably use the punch drunk for the one piece DNH, but it's an option. Everything else is garbage. Have a very Merry Christmas, agents, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.